Well, I'm out here on a Saturday and I got fog, so hopefully the ducks and geese will fly below the fog and not over it. I'm going to find out. It's eerily quiet. I don't hear anything except noise from the highway over there. So we'll see. Oh, come on. Okay. Now I'm going to bed. Damn it. Where is that sound at? Nice. I'll get my other one. All right. Feeling a full shell too. It's too old to use, but I can use the contents out of it. Ooh. All right. The goose that fell in the field, I finished it off with a one shot in Stoger condor. Yeah, estate, 3-inch steel, one shot. And of course the other one I finished off with 7-shot in the head. But I wasn't sure about this one in the field, if it was still conscious or not. And I didn't want it running off. I immediately had to go after that other bird, so that's why I nailed it in the head, so it would still be here, coyotes notwithstanding. But I was able to get the other bird, which is nice. Now hopefully I can get another group of them to come over here again. Those were in good range. Who'd have known it? 10 gauge skeet choke. 1 3/4 ounce BBs. Very heavy load. Yeah, I know people say, well, you got the bigger bore, why don't you use triple B or T, you know? Well, that'll be good for colder weather or for longer range, but hands down, I have killed more geese with BBs than any other shot. A BB will break a goose's wing at 80 yards. I've done it before. But these are Daisy BBs made for BB guns, and they are hard on the barrel of the shotgun. But the Browning has a tough barrel. I've been shooting these BBs for years, and I don't see any damage to the barrel, so I'm going to keep shooting them. And I do have triple B shells, factory loads, just in case. By the way, the video that you have watched this through is through the brand new camera that replaced the other similar camera, the Polaroid Cube. It's not bad. I mean, it's a Chinese knockoff, but the price difference between it and the GoPro Session is pretty substantial. Folks, yeah, a couple years ago, my favorite 10 gauge, Blackie, broke. It was on a video, I think after work goose hunt or something like that, 2 or 3 years ago, and this broke, so I benched it, and I had that newer 10 gauge, and I used it for a while, but I hit more birds with this one. And one of the reasons is, see how the stock is misaligned? It tends to creep a little bit, and once it gets misaligned, that's when I start nailing the birds. Evidently, the gun normally doesn't fit me perfect. It fits me better once the stock becomes misaligned. But I'm proud to say that Blackie is back, and just as wicked as ever. Hard ducks. see anything. Let's see how much this goose weighs. Zero the damn scale. Okay. Ouch. It's a nice bird. 12 pounds. That is a nice bird. See how big the other one is. Made a mess of its head. That one feels a little smaller. Come on. This one is that's almost as big, 11.5 pounds. Not much difference. Anyway, take a look at this bore. Here's 12 gauge, double, improved cylinder, 10 gauge skeet. Hey, years ago, back when we used lead, you would have never even considered using skeet for geese. But with steel, I mean, initially it'll spread fast with skeet, but then it takes a while to spread further. So, just out of range. Barely. Just barely out of range. You know, that could have got those with the terror tube maybe. But I'm using open choke today. Oh, I hear a speck. Come back here. I'd sure like to get that speck. That'd make my season. This is one time you use a call when it's foggy. They're almost here. Right there. There's a speck in that group. I couldn't spot him. 3 down, 1 to go. One more and I'll have my limit. I may take a shot with the condor next, if they're close. If not, I'll continue to use the 10 gauge. I mean, those were close geese, but I'm running the decoy pattern. You know, I'm through cylinder in 12 gauge. It's a lot smaller load than what I'm shooting in the 10. Turns out that third goose, one of the shells I shot was a high velocity 3. I don't know which one got it, so I'll find out when I take it apart. Come on over, geese. Come on. I hear duck wings. I'm not seeing anything though. They're right there, but I can't see them. It's frustrating. Wah! Wah, wah, wah! I feel like a penguin on Batman without my call. Well, I don't think I got it on video, but I got my limit. I got the fourth one, and I got it with Stoker Condor, which is outstanding. I got to reload because even though I have my limit of Canadas, there does seem to be some specks out here, and I can shoot 10 of those out here. So you never know. I'll wait. Maybe I'll get lucky. Normally when I get my limit of geese I would leave, but there are some specks out here, and who knows, maybe there's some snows. I can shoot 6 snows out here and I can shoot 10 specks. So there's not very many specks here, but if I'm lucky I might get a shot. Plus there's ducks flying around in the fog, so I haven't got any of them yet. So I'm going to hang around and wait for those opportunities if they present themselves. That last volley of shots, where I got this one, I started off shooting at them with the 10 gauge. There was a pair of them that were closer, and it sounded like it hit them, but it didn't knock them down, so I didn't hit anything vital. And then the big group of them turned, then they were closer, and I grabbed the Condor, which had estate one-shot shells in it, and shot twice, and the second shot brought this bird down. And I did not have to use a follow-up shot. So one shot can be good, even on large geese, if they're close enough. So I'm pretty happy with the results of my little field test of these dead zone decoy range chokes from Primos. They seem to work good. I know on paper they pattern good out to 40 yards. And that's really all I need for these closer shots. So I'm going to hang out here for a while and see if I get any opportunities at any birds that I can still legally shoot. Now this, ladies and gentlemen, is pass shooting at its finest. This is when a pass shoot goes well. I've had numerous times when they don't. But this is when a parachute is ideal. The conditions were right for a perfect storm. I can hear the wings. Where are they? There they are. Hello YouTubers. I just had an outstanding parachute this morning. Saturday morning, November 11th. November is usually my worst month, but not today. I brought with me Blackie and Mr. Stoger Condor. Anyway, scored 3 Canada geese with the 10 gauge and 1 with the Stoger Condor. I decided to go wide on the choke today because it was foggy, so I knew the geese were going to be close, otherwise I wouldn't even be able to see them. So I went with the choke that was in the gun when I bought it used, which was skeet, and it knocked them down just fine. I did have to finish off one of them, which I used the Stoger to do that, and I used a little Kent, what is it? One of these little Kent 2 3/4 ounce, or 3/4 inch, 7/8 ounce, 7-shot. Perfect for doves and quail, and great for a headshot to finish a goose off. Stoger Condor brought down a goose with an estate factory shell with number 1 shot. And came down just fine. The fog is starting to lift. I may do a little pheasant hunt before I leave the area. I could hear pheasants chattering earlier. I may even go to the creek, see if I can find some ducks. But it's been an outstanding parachute. I have my limit before 8:30 in the morning. So it's pretty awesome. One thing that's nice about it, the car is right over there, and I was right here. So I got 200 yards to walk, something like that. This is where I wanted to go, and I did not second guess myself. And it did not disappoint.